Hello and welcome to the Kayden Gordon Show, today's best country mix. And joining me right here today is Darren Holland. Darren, how are you?
I'm doing great, Kayden. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. And joining you is your wife. Am I right, Cheryl? Is that your wife?
Yes.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining us. I wasn't really expecting you to be here, but we're happy to have you.
Well, thank you for having us today.
Oh, you're very welcome. So,
Uh,
Darren, go ahead.
no, that's why we wanted to do the interview today because Cheryl's off.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see.
Yeah, yeah.
That works. That works.
hmm
So, kind of tell us a little bit about yourself, Darren, and how you got into music.
Let's see. Well, I've been doing music since I was basically born, it seems. It started out, God, I think I was about two, and I wouldn't leave my grandmother's piano be. I went on from there. My parents bought me my first guitar when I was about three and a half, and it's just progressed over the years, and I never put the guitar down. You just keep going and going. I had started writing um, when I was, I guess, three or four in front of a mirror. And by the time, and that was putting together original songs. By the time I was in kindergarten, um, I was up for their talent show playing original music, not other people's stuff. So it's been wild. It's been a long time.
That's for sure. That's really cool. And so kind of tell us a little bit about any new singles, any upcoming projects for you.
Actually, we have a brand new 10-song release that's going to drop on May 1st, called Vibe Mother Vibe. And the new album is, I guess, a bit more rocky. Yeah, it's a bit more rocky, but it definitely tells a story from beginning to end. The main object with all of our albums, I know you're dealing a lot with stuff from the Delirium album,
Hmm.
and uh, although that was a more mellow album, it definitely told a story, and we've tried to keep that throughout everything that we do, no matter what style we go into. Um, we want the story from beginning to end of these albums, you know?
Definitely, that makes sense.
Yep, absolutely. So, it's yeah, so we're dealing with that. Actually, tomorrow we have pictures with a photographer that we're doing.
Oh,
Trying to get
cool.
all that stuff out, and you know, we're just we just have fun with it all and see where it all goes. Um, we know that and actually we'd like to thank all the people that have been listening to us on Spotify and all the platforms. Lately, it's been a lot of them, which is phenomenal.
Yeah.
We don't know
Thank
where
you.
they're coming from, but hey, works for me. So,
Definitely. So let me ask you, why do you guys call yourself Darren Holland Project? What is the project part of it? I'm just curious. That's all. I love it, but I'm just curious.
Mhm.
I can't really hear Cheryl.
Sorry, here, I'll move up closer. I said we're really a work in progress, so project just seemed logical from Delirium on up to the most recent, which is that weekend in July.
Mhm.
Each sound is different on each album, so we're always evolving and always finding new ways to make music. So it is a project. It's always in the works.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree.
And
It's definitely.
he's a songwriter, so I only
Mhm.
thought it would be more appropriate for him to be the Darren Holland project, and I'm just here to sing and do whatever needs to happen.
Yeah.
So
I
do you
mean,
guys both sing on the album, or is it just you, Cheryl?
Both of us. I do a
Oh,
lot
that's
of
awesome.
background vocals.
Hmm.
He does a lot of vocals himself. Like I usually average about maybe 3 to 4 songs that I sing on an album, and he does the rest, and I do the backgrounds basically, and instrumentation and things like that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, Cheryl, she plays keyboards.
Mhm. I did
uh,
hear that in the music that I heard.
yeah,
Yeah.
and you'll find that she also, she can play flute, she plays drums, you know, and then I
And
take,
percussion and all the other little things
Mhm.
that deal with that.
yep, I take care of it, and,
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
that stuff. Um,
But all the background vocals usually are me,
mhm.
Mhm.
but you'll hear different harmonies in there. That's all me, basically. We don't have another harmonist in the group.
So, over time, it'll all work. And,
Definitely.
yeah, we're always growing as musicians.
We do collaborations as well with other musicians too. If I can't get a drum beat down, we ask another friend of ours to come in and help. Things like that. So it's all, like I said, it's always a work in progress. So that's why we are a project.
Yep.
Definitely, definitely. I see that. I love that. That's so creative and thinking outside of the box. So great job on that. Right with
Thanks.
you two.
Thank
You're
you.
most welcome. So Darren, if you could duet or collaborate with any singer, who would you choose and why?
Who would I choose? Um, it would have to be, oh God, what is her name?
Billie
Billy
Eilish.
Billie Eilish would work definitely, but no, no, the other that we listen I'm on the album.
Katy Perry.
No, no, no.
I'm, I, I'm
Katy Perry. I was
Oh,
gonna say
what
Katy.
is-
I don't know if Katy Perry would. I mean, that's a great choice, but that's not one I've heard before. That's why I was like, wait, what?
Yeah,
well, I mainly listen to stuff that my daughter
Yeah.
likes, so
Uh-huh.
she loves all those artists. I have no
Gotcha.
idea who you're talking about.
the Saturday Night Live guy, his daughter. Uh,
Um, oh,
Ellie King,
oh,
King. Yes.
Yeah, Ellie King. I know
Ellie
who you're
King.
talking about.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I saw her. Besides her in the album, once again, our 11-year-old daughter introduced us to her.
yeah.
But I had also seen her on one of those the Daryl Hall that show that he does on
Daryl's house.
yeah, Daryl's house.
Mhm.
Yeah, and she was really tremendous.
She is good.
She holds up to anybody out there, So yeah, she would be tremendous. And her
Definitely.
vocal was it kicks
Mhm,
rear, man.
mhm.
So
Yeah. She did a really cool collaboration with Miranda Lambert. Have you guys heard
Oh,
that one?
no, I haven't heard that.
no, we'll have to look that one up.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I forget what it's called. I think it's Miranda Lambert.
I like Miranda Lambert.
Drunk and I Don't Want to Go Home, it's called.
okay.
They did it last year.
That
It's a
sounds like
good
one
one.
of hers.
Yeah.
That sounds like one of Ellie King's.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Home Alone.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
And that's a country song that has been on there. And actually on a lot of our stations too. And it's a really good song. I have to say it is. Really is.
Okay, that's cool. I'm sure it is though with her. You know.
Oh,
Mm-mm. No, but as
that I didn't like, I should say.
Hmm.
you hear it a lot out there. These the older people who sit there and say, and some of them are younger than me,
Mhm.
but they turn around and state that oh, the only good music was from, and they'll tell you 1970, 1980, 1990. Nothing good is coming out now.
That's
Oh,
not true.
there's a lot of good new music out
Mhm.
there. You know, they just don't seem to remember that in their time, there were so many songs that you'll never hear again because they didn't hold the test of time. They only know the ones that do hold the test of time and say theirs is better. Well, no, no. the Ellie Kings of the world. Wow, really great stuff that she's putting out, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
So, you know.
Definitely, definitely. So where do you see yourself and your project in the next 5 to 10 years?
Hopefully it will be picked up and writing, um, whether for Netflix, something like that. Um, honestly, we love playing out, but there's a stress that it takes on a person.
Mhm.
So, I think personally, I would prefer just to write and
Mhm.
continuously put stuff out. You know, that's my goal for everything. Um, but I mean, depends which way everything goes. So we will see. Only the
Yes,
future
definitely.
knows,
That's right. That's right.
you know.
So, yeah, definitely. So, where can people find you on social media if they want to find you guys?
Well, definitely they should go to Linked, because that hooks the YouTube together and the
Mhm.
Spotify, Deezer, Amazon, all of them are right there. If you just push Linked, Darren Holland Project, and everything will show up. They can find us all over. If you Google my name right now,
Mhm.
you will find absolutely tons of stuff. Ironically, we found the other night we were just playing around with the Google thing, and they have us um, in Tower Records over in Asia.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, oh, I didn't know they had us over there. And there was these other sites too that they have us up on. We can see it.
Mhm.
We didn't know what these sites were before. Now we do. We check them out. And yeah, we're out there a lot right now.
All the social media platforms you can find us.
Yeah, yeah. Every social media platform out there. Just Google the name Darren Holland Project and you will find. Ask and you will receive.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, is there
You know?
anything that I forgot? Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Is there anything that I forgot they like to mention before we go?
I don't think so.
No, I think everything was covered.
Yeah,
It
you do a good interview, my friend.
was a lot of
Oh,
fun.
well, thank you. Thank you to Darren Holland and Cheryl Holland. I'm guessing that's your last name.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
well,
Yep.
I didn't want to say it wrong because I didn't know. I didn't know. That's all.
We've
But
been married what, 11 years, 12,
It'll be 13 years in
13 years.
October.
Okay, see, she knows.
mhm.
So, but yeah, 13 years.
But
So,
we've been playing music for 18 years together.
so
So we've been together a long time.
mhm,
Wow. Okay.
yeah. So, go ahead,
Well,
man.
thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate it.
No
Thank you for
problem.
having us, Kayden. It's been a pleasure.